Today we're not just talking about an actress but about a symbol, a woman who, without raising her voice, proved to be stronger than any smear campaign. Demet Özdemir, the Turkish star who began as a dancer and conquered acting, is once again in the spotlight. But this time, not due to scandal, rather due to her admirable resilience. For years she was underestimated, criticized, even humiliated by some media. The reason? Being beautiful, free and uncontrollable, a combination that still disturbs many. But Demet never responded with words. She didn't use social media to complain or appear on talk shows to defend herself. Her response was silence and hard work. Every project, every role she played was her way of responding. Every project, every role she played was her way of responding. Demet is not just an actress, she's a cultural figure. Her international success has crossed the borders of Turkish entertainment. While Italy and Spain celebrate her, there are still doubts in her own country. Yet she remains firm. The rumors, betrayals, and gossip about her private life couldn't bring her down. Why? Because she doesn't play that game. She doesn't sell her privacy or negotiate her essence. In a world where image is everything, this is a rebellious act. Demet has shown that beauty can also be intelligence, that an independent woman doesn't need to justify her success, and that it's possible to triumph without losing one's dignity. Today, international agencies, directors, writers, and producers all want to work with her, not just for her looks but for her soul. In a society that punishes strong women, she chose resistance. And in that quiet act of bravery, she became a queen. Not a queen of scandals, but of perseverance. Demet Özdemir has made it clear she will not give up. And now she's no longer alone. A pivotal moment in her career was her relationship with Can Yaman. They starred together in one of the most beloved series. But while she grew, he stagnated. Some say he shined because of her, but on his own, he couldn't maintain it. Another obstacle was his dominating screen presence, which overshadowed his co-stars. Many actresses avoided working with him because their roles were minimized. The imbalance drove audiences away. While the Turkish entertainment industry evolved toward more meaningful content on platforms like Netflix and Disney+, Can Yaman stayed stuck in shallow roles. He failed to adapt. Why does Turkey no longer want him back? Because times have changed. Audiences seek humility, real emotion, sincerity. Muscles and fame are not enough anymore. Success today means reaching viewers' hearts, something Can has yet to achieve. Demet, on the other hand, has faced it all with strength and grace. Despite constant judgment and pressure on her private life, she stayed true to herself and built a career admired even abroad. Many remember her for her connection with Can, a bond that, for many fans, seemed more than just fiction. But what truly sets Demet apart is what came afterward. While others lingered in nostalgia, she moved forward. She didn't indulge in scandal or regret. Her silence became her greatest strength. Being a woman in show business isn't easy, especially when your success comes with beauty, charisma, and authenticity. Demet has always been scrutinized for what she says, how she dresses, who she's seen with. Yet she remained professional and poised. She's been envied because she shines without needing controversy. What I admire most is that she never let fame consume her. Instead, she used every opportunity to evolve. She embraced more mature, complex roles, moving beyond romantic comedies. She dared to change. Though some portray her as cold or calculated, those who truly follow her see a consistent, effortlessly elegant woman. She doesn't respond with hate, she doesn't fall for provocations. And in today's age, that's revolutionary. Both Demet and Can were victims of an idealized public fantasy. But Demet broke free. She didn't remain in the character assigned to her, she reinvented herself. Without losing her smile, without losing her identity, looking at her journey now, all I feel is admiration. Not everyone survives public judgment with their head held high. Not every woman in her position would have had the courage to choose her own path. Demet is more than a talented actress. She's a symbol of independence, strength, and silent evolution. And in a world that always demands answers, that's her loudest statement. So why does Turkey no longer want him back? Because times have changed. Audiences now seek humility, sincerity, real emotion. Muscles and fame are no longer enough. Success today is measured by one's ability to touch the viewer's soul, something Can Yaman sadly has yet to achieve. From my perspective, Demet Özdemir is one of those women who has navigated the turbulent waters of fame with strength and elegance worthy of respect. Oh, it's impressive how, despite constant scrutiny, comments about her personal life, and the pressure of having been part of one of Turkey's most beloved TV couples, she has managed to maintain her essence, move forward, and build a career that today places her as a respected and admired figure, not just in Turkey, but abroad. Many remember her for her relationship with Can Yaman, a connection that transcended the screen and for many fans felt like more than fiction. But what truly sets Demet apart is what she did afterward. While some remain trapped in nostalgia, she took firm steps toward new projects, new goals, new challenges. She didn't look back, didn't get lost in scandals or accusations. Her silence on more than one occasion has been her greatest strength. It's not easy being a woman in show business, especially when your success comes with beauty, charisma, and authenticity. Demet has constantly been watched, judged for what she says, how she dresses, and who she is seen with. And yet she has maintained her professionalism. As many fans say in similar comments, she too has been a target of envy. Because she shines. Because she doesn't need scandals to stay relevant. Because she's earned the public's love without needing to please everyone.